Poshers, so I'm sitting here. It's an absolutely beautiful, gorgeous day today in Cordelia. I've got my Dutch brothers. And I have been wanting to make this video. I actually already made it, but it was super long, so I don't want to make it as long. And plus I repeated myself a lot. But I wanted to make this video. I've been with Posh for 3 years now. 3 years ago, I started this journey. We moved from San Francisco up here to Cordelia, which is 45 minutes away. I didn't know anybody, had no friends, and direct sales was really huge over here. So I joined another company. Didn't do much with that company, couldn't go anywhere. And one night I was searching for ground floor companies, and I saw Perfectly Posh's name. The name intrigued me, so I clicked on the link. And I basically went to the website. I fell in love with the branding, the cute packaging, the names, the prices, everything under $25, and the fact that it was all naturally based. So the first thing I did was I jumped on the Posh Consultant Locator to see how many Posh ladies were around me, and there were none. Absolutely none. Right away I signed up. I didn't even try the products first. I just signed up. I knew a lot of people had this thing with direct sales that you could never go anywhere, you could never do anything. But I knew from seeing other companies, other consultants in other companies, I knew that it was a possibility to do something wonderful, to grow a really good business and to make really good money. So I knew that it was a possibility. So I joined, got my starter kit, fell in love with my starter kit. At that time I was still with my previous company, so I told myself whichever one took off was going to be the one that I would go with. Well, Posh took off for me. I shared it everywhere. I made a YouTube channel. I was on Instagram. I shared my love of the products everywhere. I poshed people wherever I went. And I just started to really I became so passionate about Posh. I love the products. I love that they're all naturally based. I love that it's under $25. I love the fact that, you know, it's pampering. I mean, we don't all have the money or the time to go to spas every month, and so we can bring the spa to our own home with our awesome Posh products. And Posh is not just about pampering, but it's also about reminding yourself to take time for you, to pamper you. That way you are better. And I just love the way, I love that, you know, motto in our company. I just love that. So my business really started to take off. I joined thinking that I was going to make a little bit of money here and there, maybe meet a couple of people, you know, some new friends, do some events, get out there. And my business took off. I started to grow a small team, not even locally, outside of California, in different states, all because of my YouTube channel. And little by little, my team started to grow. You know, the girls who would join under me, they would started growing a team, and so on. And the Pink Divas started to grow immensely. My husband was not really supportive. He didn't think that I could do anything with that, much less make any money. My mom said I was wasting my time. I really had no support from my family or friends. It's funny, when you join these type of businesses, I see a lot of people, their friends and family will buy from them first. I didn't have that. Nobody supported me, so I had to actually go outside and look for customers. And because of that, I didn't rely on my family and friends to be my customers. I actually went out and found real customers. Customers to this day that are still loyal and love Posh and, you know, love me as their consultant. So it really forced me to get out of my comfort zone and go look for it. And I am so happy I did that, because my business grew because of that so much. And, you know, at that time, my husband really wasn't very supportive, but I kept doing it. I knew. I had a dream. I could visualize my dream in my mind, and I knew it could happen. You know, my very first paycheck was $35, pretty laughable, I know, but I knew that there was a possibility. Nobody else could see it but me, so I kept working my business, sharing my love of the Posh products, and little by little, I started to rank up, not as well as grow my team. And I remember one time standing, the very first year I joined Posh, I remember standing in our bathroom with my husband. I was raving about the Posh products, how much I loved them. And I told my husband, that in another year I was going to be making $1,000 consistently. And he laughed, he rolled his eyes, said, yeah, sure, whatever, you know. And lo and behold, the very next year I went premier and started to make $1,000 consistently. I think that's when my husband realized that this Posh thing wasn't really nothing, that this Posh thing could actually be something big. He really started to support me. My mother started to change her outlook on things, and I continued to excel in my business. I continued to build my business. I continued to mentor my team. I continued to, you know, help my team grow their teams. I love the fact that these women join for various reasons. I mean, some of them work part-time, some of them work full-time. They just want to make some extra money. A lot of them are stay-at-home moms, you know, that looking for something, you know. I am a stay-at-home mom, and I was a stay-at-home mom at that point, and my life was all about my kids and my husband, my kids and my husband. I'd wake up, do the same routine, my kids and my husband. I kind of lost myself. I kind of lost who I was, and I needed something to, I don't know, I needed that feeling of motivation to feel successful in something, you know. I needed something for me, and that is what Posh became. It became something for me, something that I could do by myself, something that I could rock at, something that I could build, you know. And a lot of women join Posh because of that reason. They are looking to build something. They don't want to clock in and go to work 8 hours a day and, you know, work at a job that sometimes is very unfulfilling and pays you really nothing. And a lot of my team members, they actually have jobs and they're looking to quit and one day and make Posh their full income. And I have seen some of my leaders have actually done that already. And it's been a wonderful journey. I now travel. I earn lots of free stuff. I get to grow my team. I get to be with my awesome pink divas. I mean, the journey's so awesome when you have, you know, such wonderful ladies working a business with you. We're all working for the same goal, to build our business, to build our incomes, to live a life where we never have to worry about money again, where we can enjoy life without having to clock in, without having to deal, bye-bye, without having to deal with, you know, a crappy boss and a crappy job, goodbye. And so fast forward 3 years, here I am with my kiddos. They have to be in videos, I tell you. Fast forward 3 years later, I am now a Gold Premier, which is the second top rank in the company. So one more rank is Platinum Premier, and I will be at the top. So I am at the top, which is amazing. I have a team of 720 pink divas underneath me, and they're all over the United States in different states. It's pretty crazy to me sometimes. Like, I can't even wrap my head around that sometimes. And I am making, and I can honestly say that I am making an income that literally replaces a job. It took me 3 years though to do that. You will make money. You won't make money right away. It does take time. You have to build your business, you have to build your customer base, and you have to, you know, rank up and believe in yourself and be passionate. And it does get discouraging, believe it or not. I've almost quit many times, many times, but I didn't, and I kept going, and now I am enjoying my Posh life. I mean, I am proof that you can do it. I am proof that Perfectly Posh works. It is a wonderful company. We have a wonderful, you know, unity, wonderful people, wonderful founders. Logan, please, you guys. Anyways, and lots of training to help you get started. You know, it's a wonderful company. I have seen so many other companies, and I can honestly say that I picked the best company ever. I love being Posh. I love my life. I know you've seen my life, and you've always wondered, well, is she really doing anything? Yeah, I'm really doing something, actually. I really have a wonderful business. I have the best customers. My customers are amazing, let me tell you. I am so blessed with my Posh business. And I am so thankful that I can just sit out here on a beautiful day. I can work from my phone whenever I want because I work on my phone. 90% of my business is worked online. So I can just work on my phone. I love checking in with my teammates, you know, every day, motivating them, shouting them out, watching promotions. It's such an amazing thing. It does work, but it does take time. But I literally did this in 3 years. At the time, it seemed like forever. But 3 years is really not that much. Not that much to be at the second top rank in the company, making a wonderful income and living a wonderful, you know, living a wonderful life. I mean, if I get sick or I want to go on vacation, I don't have to tell my boss, hey, you know, I need to take off. I can just take off and I can work my business wherever I am. And I am so thankful that Posh came into my life. And I've always held back about sharing the opportunity because I didn't want to seem pushy. But the way I see my Posh life, the way I see my team leaders, lots of my team, they're growing their businesses, their incomes, their ranks. Now I see that why wouldn't I share this opportunity with you guys? Why wouldn't I? This is an amazing opportunity, and Posh is we're still so little. We're only 4 years old. There is so much growth to be done. You can really join this business and go to the top ranks in no time. You have that chance. So I'm asking you ladies, and I'm asking, join me. Join me and make your own Posh life. You will love it. The products are fabulous. People love Posh. But not only that, the company is wonderful, and the feeling of being in control of your own income and your own life and success is absolutely liberating. So why don't you join me this year, and I can help you. We will do it together. We will be Posh and you will love it. And that's about it. My kiddos are trying to vie for my attention. Once again, the video was a little too long. I know I couldn't make a short video. I have just too much to say. So I just wanted to share my journey with you guys. Come join me and be Posh. You've seen my Posh life, so now start your own Posh life and let me help you. Become a pink diva, guys. Bye.